My name is Janice. I have some animal spirit cards and an angel card number. Spirit guided me to do something differently today. So that's what I'm going to do. I have prayed and I have cleansed, and I'm just so grateful. So grateful for all the loving people in my life and all the people that teach me lessons. The dragon. Right. Seeing one's true self. Balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who watches us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing the omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. Let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride. And as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. I'm guessing here. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. The dragon is the third chakra. Subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center, the solar plexus, the Manipura Shaga. Manipura translate to the city of the hidden gems. City of hidden gems. And behind its gates burn the fire of our transformation and digestion. Sage believes health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. It's funny because I'm meditating on the dragons. Swan. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, I'm guessing here, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. The inner voice is waiting to be heard. The inner vision likely to be revealed. When in balance, infinite creative power. When out of balance, agitated, snippy, lacking vision. To bring into balance, solo time, writing. Fire ant. Fire ant. Oh, there it is. Aggression, rigid thinking, following orders. The fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. When in balance, thoughtful, disciplined. When out of balance, argues, excessive heat, gossiping. To bring in a balance, solo time, walks at night. Owl. Owl. Oh, that's what I was on. Owl. Abundance, clairvoyant treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl is in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on its way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. When in balance, generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money quarrels, scarcity. To bring in balance, an offering. Whoops. I was just supposed to do this one card. 303, forgive. We'll see what this has to say. You can also look it up on, various sources and find out more about it. But it's pretty self-explanatory. When your inner sanctuary is a mess, it impacts every other part of your life. Prioritize your inner peace. Find a way to clean out those dusty, dark corners within. whether that's meditation, journaling, or talking it out. Air out old grudges or just let them go. This is a reminder that the past is the past. You don't need to live there anymore. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It may not be easy, but it's always worth it. Cultivate your inner peace, being intentional with your words and actions, healing old wounds, forgiveness, letting go of toxic anger and grudges. Affirmation: I no longer allow old memories to get in the way of future joys. Yeah. You know, I'm looking at these, the dragon, the swan, fire ant, owl. The dragon and the owl see and know. They see and know. The swan, creativity. Write it out. Aggression, fire ant. Combine that with forgive. I feel that we see the inner and outer world, and we can use creativity to release our aggression and anger towards others, resist the gossiping and blaming. The blame game is just a vicious cycle. I love you. I love you all. It is Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll buy myself some chocolate later today. I gotta go out and do some things. I'm all about divine love. Divine love in me, divine love in you. There's plenty of love to go around. Unconditional love. It's not a superficial commercialism, Hallmark Day. It's unconditional and it's divine love. It's divine. Have a fabulous, beautiful, wonderful day.